Here's a truth that most people never realize until much later in life. Toxic people don't just show up randomly. They stay, because something about your behavior tells them it's safe to stay. They sense where the openings are in your reactions, your explanations, your constant availability, and they move right in. The worst part? You rarely notice it happening until you're emotionally exhausted and wondering why you attract the same, draining personalities over and over again. But the real secret is this: you don't need to fight toxic people, confront them, or even explain anything to them. You just need to shift how you respond once, and the dynamic begins to collapse on its own. When you make this one change, and I'll show you exactly how, people who used to drain your energy will suddenly lose interest. The ones who genuinely respect you will naturally start treating you better, and the rest, they'll quietly disappear, confused about why their usual tricks don't work anymore. So if you're tired of being walked over, tired of being manipulated, and ready to finally reclaim your energy, pay attention, because what you'll learn today doesn't just change how others treat you, it changes how you see yourself. Let's start with the simplest but most powerful shift. Stop reacting to everything people say. Most people think that reacting instantly is a sign of strength, as if defending yourself right away shows confidence. In reality, quick emotional reactions are one of the biggest signals of weakness. Toxic people don't feed on your words, they feed on your reactions. They're not looking for truth or fairness, they're looking for proof that they can control your emotions. The moment your face changes, your voice shakes, or you rush to explain yourself, they've already won. Because now they know exactly how to trigger you. The power move here is not silence out of fear, but silence out of control. When someone says something designed to provoke you, unpause. Let 3 seconds of quiet hang in the air. During that silence, breathe. Feel your heartbeat slow down. Then respond calmly, not with sarcasm or defensiveness, but with neutrality. Say something like, "All right, that's interesting," or even say nothing. Keep your tone flat, your posture open, your eyes steady. You'll notice something fascinating happen. They get uncomfortable. They might repeat themselves or try harder to get a reaction, but eventually, they stop. You've just shown them that their words don't control your emotions. And when you no longer give away that power, toxic people lose interest because you're no longer their source of emotional fuel. Over-explaining is one of the most common forms of self-sabotage. When you constantly explain your choices, you're not clarifying. You're unconsciously asking for permission. Every time you defend a decision, you're signaling uncertainty. Strong people make choices and let those choices stand. They don't rush to justify themselves. Next time someone asks why you did something, answer simply, "Because that's what I chose." Then stop talking. The silence after that sentence does the work. Every relationship operates on an invisible system of consequences. The reason toxic people repeat their behavior is simple. There aren't any. You keep showing up the same way no matter how they treat you. So they learn they can disrespect you without losing anything. So you change your behavior quietly. Less availability, slower responses, less emotional access, no arguments, no speeches. Just distance. Over time they learn, to stay connected to you, they must treat you with respect. Here's a truth that separates the confident from the controlled. If you need everyone to like you, you're easy to manipulate. Real power begins when you stop chasing approval. Some people won't like you, and that is perfectly fine. When you stop fearing disapproval, no one can use your emotions against you. Ironically, the moment you stop needing to be liked, you become more respected. The ultimate level of strength is being at peace with being alone. When you enjoy your own company, no one can control you through loneliness. Stop initiating every conversation. Stop chasing attention. Let relationships breathe. Those who value you will show it. Those who disappear were never yours. Peace is not loneliness, peace is power. Start small this week, practice not reacting. Next week, stop over-explaining. Each shift changes your world. The wrong people will fade, the right ones will stay, and you'll finally realize it was never about them changing. It was about you choosing yourself.